Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another monthly favorites, current favorites, whatever. Everything that I've been loving recently, I wanted to share with you guys. I love making these videos. They're so much fun. It's just like a big old wrap up of like everything that's good that I want to tell you guys about because I love sharing my favorites with you. Thank you for snoring, Miss Weenie. Anyways, we're gonna get into it. I've got lots of different things, categories from beauty, hair care, skincare, fun things, shoes, fashion, all the things. So let's just jump on in. So starting with teeth whitening. If you follow anybody on Instagram, I'm sure these are not a surprise to you. I don't know why it took me so long to try them, but they're really good. They're the Luminix, whatever. I like everybody. I feel like Instagram is, I don't know, I don't trust that many people on Instagram. I have my go-to, obviously my people that I love, but there's just a little bit, I don't know, Instagram just feels more pushy and salesy than it ever, I feel like ever has been in the past. I don't know, that's why I love YouTube, because it's just not. There's sponsored content, obviously, but generally speaking, like, I don't know. I just think it's a little bit different and they're bigger review, whatever. Anyways, a rant over. I really liked these. Now, one thing I will tell you is do not use these in the morning. Use them before bed. These are so different than any other whitening product I've tried before because first of all, they give me white like splotches on my teeth. Yes, I know, it can be a little alarming. It literally says that temporary white spots may appear after use, but should disappear within 24 to 48 hours. I've had that. They do disappear. I just wanted to give you a forewarning because you might be like very overwhelmed if you have it. If you do it in the morning and then you have to go about your day for a big event, whatever, you should just be aware of that because I have heard no one else talk about that. And maybe it's not everybody, but it definitely happened to me and it's on the box as a warning. So clearly it happens to people. These are also very different in the sense of like Crest white strips. I feel like they stick on your teeth and they're like glue on there. These, not so much at first. So with the Crest white strips, I feel like the goo doesn't separate, if you know what I'm talking about. There's like a line of goo with a line of like plastic, right? And the goo doesn't really remove from that line of plastic. With this, it comes off the plastic essentially and gets on your teeth, which obviously gives you much better results because the goo is actually like getting into your teeth. You need to physically like brush these off. Like it's thick, it's gooey. You can't just like go about your normal life without getting the goo off, just so you're aware. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I do not have a promo code. I have no affiliation with them. I bought mine on Amazon. I'm gonna link from Amazon down below. I'm pretty sure they have a sale going on though. They are pricey for white strips, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was like, oh, you know, it's not that big of a deal because they're like 20 bucks, but I was like, it's only for 7 strips, so that's kind of a lot. But I did notice a difference and I do really, really like these. So I think I have 2 strips left. And yeah, I like them. So give them a try. If you've seen them around and were hesitant to try them out, give them a try. I think you will like them. Another thing that I was influenced by every influencer possible, and I honestly, now that I'm saying it, I guess I do like most things that I try that people recommend. I don't know, just obviously not everything's a hit for everybody, but these are the Gimme hair ties. I am somebody who only uses one hair tie until I lose it or it breaks or whatever, and then I keep them all in here. I just am that way. I don't know, some people like rip them all out and use them together, but I like to just wear out a ponytail and move on to the next. And ponytails do wear out. Like at the beginning, you can probably do only 2 and then you have to do 3 wraparounds. If you know, you know. These are nice because they're literally like a sock material, like a stocking material. They have obviously no like plastic thing that will rip out your hair. I just like them overall because I've probably had this for over a month now and I haven't had to switch to a new one, which I know might not seem like a lot, but it honestly is because I feel like hair ties can get super stretched out. I wear them to the gym in a low pony all the time, so I'm wearing them every single day. I know ponytails aren't the best, but you gotta find something that does work for you, for your conditions, because I'm not wearing my hair down at the gym. It's not gonna work. But I've honestly really liked these. Again, I got them on Amazon. I don't have any affiliate or code for you guys. I wish I did, but they're affordable on Amazon. They come in different colors. I just got the blonde pack, which is, I believe, are they all the same color? Oh, no, there's darker ones as well, but blonde tones. But overall, I really have been impressed with these little gimme hair ties. I want to say you can get them on Target, but I'm not sure. But I just got mine on Amazon because who doesn't have Amazon? Another hair product is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdressers Invisible Oil. This is like a leave-in sort of conditioner, so I love this. First of all, it's for dry to very dry hair, which I have dry hair because I do bleach my hair out, and I'm always trying to get more hydration into it. So this is a heat and UV protective primer, but it also just like softens, yes, detangles, defrizzes, tames flyaway, eases style, da-da-da-da. It's basically like it's a 10, but I feel like it's lighter. It does not, you know that, I hate the feeling of, if you know, you know, like when you're done blow drying your hair, so you like get out of the shower and you put your hair in a little towel thing, let it dry, and then you put product on it, or maybe you put your product on before it's whatever. Anywho, put your product on it and you're blow drying your hair and your hands feel like you can just feel the product from whatever you just put in. I hate that feeling. And I get that feeling with a lot of leave-in sprays just because they're almost too thick for my hair, but I need them to be able to brush through my hair, and I don't know, sometimes I just feel like it can be too much for me, and I hate that feeling of product on my hair. So I really enjoyed this. It is, like it says, an invisible oil. It does not feel thick. It does not build up on the hair follicle. I don't know, I've really been enjoying it. It's basically like it's a 10, but it's a lighter, more approachable formula for my hair specifically. So if you're looking for something lightweight that detangles, defrizzes, is a heat protectant, all the things we want in our hair, try this one out. I feel like not many people talk about it, but I've really been enjoying it. So I've used this much. I also use a little bit for Arlo. I literally just take a spray bottle that he had like a previous detangler in, and I do mostly water and just dump just a tiny little bit of this in there, and I feel like it really helps with him as well because hair is hair at the end of the day. That's all for hair care and nail color. You guys know, if you watch my vlogs or watch any of my videos, I've been loving this color. This is Cajun Shrimp by OPI. It reminds me of my mom. This color and My Chihuahua Bites. It's just a very nice, bright coral color. It's super pretty on tanned skin. I mean, it's pretty on any skin color, but it's just such a beautiful, bright, corally pink for the spring and summer, and I've really been liking it. I don't remember who I saw it on that convinced me to get it again, but I used to change up my nail polish like all the time. I had so many nail polishes, if you guys have watched me for a very long time, and now I have like a solid 4 that I just kind of rotate between depending on what my needs are, or what I'm going for, whatever season it is. And this one has made it into my spring summery collection. At first I was like, oh, it's so bright, it's so pink, but it's grown on me and I really enjoy it. I think Courtney Kerr convinced me to try it out. Retry it out. Anywho, Tula Skincare, you guys know I've worked with them a million times in the past. This is not sponsored. I do always have a running coupon code for them. If you guys are curious, I'll link it here as well as down below. I just really like their skincare. I try out a bunch of new skincare all the time. I have access to a lot of skincare and I love purchasing skincare. It's one of my favorite things to invest in because, not saying that you have to, you can get affordable skincare anywhere, but I just really love it. It is more of like it's my me time, it's my self-care time, it's my, like, I don't know, I really enjoy pampering my skin. Let me tell you all the things. It's called Beauty Sleep. This has AHAs and vitamin C. I have been loving the way this makes my skin feel. It's so thick and hydrating for at night. Obviously I don't use it during the day. But what I've noticed the biggest difference with this is I get a lot of congestion on my lower chin. It doesn't always end up being like a breakout, but I just get clogged pores. Like I can literally go through and look at the magnifying mirror and like pick apart my face of just like congestion from here to here. Obviously I get a little bit of black heads on my face, but congestion definitely right in this area. And there's really not much that I can do besides use exfoliating products. I've tried to veer away from scrubs as much and more use like acid acids and things like that, which is why I really like this because it has AHAs in it. But overall, I just feel like I've noticed a difference when using this, and I will layer this in with my lactic acid Good Genes from Sunday Riley or my retinol from Drunk Elephant. So I really enjoy the combination of it all together. I don't know what it is, what it does, but it's really made a difference in my skin because it's the only thing I've changed up in my skincare routine. And I just noticed a difference with the congestion around my like lower chin area. Yeah, I love it. It's good. Like I almost get sad when I look in the mirror and I'm like, I don't have anything to pick. I'm a picker. I know it's bad. I get it, but I just can't help myself. And I've just always been that way. Nonetheless, it's been good. I do actually have one more product that also could be a component of this, but I've been using this every single night. This I don't use every single night, but I love this. This is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA salicylic acid. It unclogs pores, shrinks and enlarges pores, and smooths even skin tone. I don't think you can really shrink your pores, but you can clean them out to make them look smaller. I think pores are genetically, like you have your pore size, just it's there. It's not going anywhere, but things obviously can make it look bigger and things can make them look smaller. I just like this. When I'm feeling like I need a little bit more like chemical exfoliant, I have so many different chemical exfoliants, but this one I feel like has been really good. I'm about, I don't think you can tell, but maybe halfway through this guy. I picked this up recently from Sephora and I'm probably gonna pick up the big bottle of it when they do their sale soon, which I think happens in April. I've just really been liking this. I feel like it helps just, like I said, kind of give my skin a very smooth feel to it. And I like it. I don't know how else to explain it. If you're looking for a good like acid sort of toner, I wouldn't say this is like a toner, but it goes to my toner. It goes in the place of my toner, if that makes sense. I don't use toners very often, but that's when I use it. Like after I've cleansed my face, I go in with this and then I go in with my serums. And I just think it helps kind of just exfoliate the top layer of my skin, and BHAs actually go into it, so it helps kind of clear out my pores. So probably the combination of these two have honestly been clearing up my clogged pores on my chin. I have those two to thank for. So I really like it. It's so super affordable. Paula's Choice is just a really good affordable line. And yeah, I'm excited to pick up the big version of that and continue to use it in my routine. All right, this mascara. I picked this up like on a whim from Target. I was ordering stuff online and like you have to get like to a $35 minimum, and I just added this in. And I think I already spent over $35. Nonetheless, I saw it popped up and I was like, I want to give it a try. It's the Maybelline Colossal Curl Bounce. This is such a dry formula, like almost too dry, but I still really like it. I'm wearing it today. It gives me really fluffy lashes. I don't think it curls very well, so don't buy the hype in that. I don't think it curls very well, but it is a very lightweight formula. I only need like one coat of this. I do use a primer underneath it. I use the Lancome primer underneath because I feel like it needs that in order to like, I don't know. I just feel like it needs it. But I love this. Like, it's such a dry, like fluffy looking lash, like almost like lash, like false lashes sort of look. It's very, very different to my telescopic mascara, which is very like defined, separated. This is very like floofy, voluminous. I love it. Doesn't smear, doesn't give me like raccoon eyes in the heat. It doesn't flake. So I've really been liking it. If you like dry formulas, try this out. It is not, I repeat, not a wet formula. It is very, very, very dry. So telescopic, very wet formula. This insanely dry, but I still really love it. So been loving that this month. All right, now we're gonna get into some randoms and some fashion favorites. These workout shorts. I got these off of Amazon. Ooh, those are cute. They're affordable on Amazon. I love Amazon workout wear. These do have a tiny bit of bum scrunch on them, but when you have them on, it's not like those in your face sort of scrunching. It just basically goes in there and separates the booty and doesn't give you like the uni bum looking thing. It does have like the butterfly sort of stitching. I love this double stitching. It's got this laser cut and this little logo, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I don't hate it. I honestly already ordered the black and the blue in these because I love them. They're a 5-inch inseam, but they do kind of rise up, but they do not fold over. So if you're used to shorts kind of like rolling on you, these do not roll. They are so incredibly stretchy, so incredibly soft, and like, I don't know, they're awesome. Like I honestly, when I got them, I was so insanely pleased. They do not have a front seam, so no camel action. Short, I feel comfortable working out in these. I actually worked out in them today. They're so high-waisted, like so high-waisted, but I think that look is just really cute. And yeah, I love this color. I love everything about them. I got them in a small. When I got them at first, and I know I read this in the reviews, they can kind of have that mark of like a line through it. If you know what I mean from colored materials, you'll get it, but it washes out. So don't be freaked out about that. If you see it comes with like a line of the color demarcation almost. But when you wash it, it goes away. For me anyways, it did. It does have like a top seam, but it doesn't like dig in or anything like that. I think it just helps it from rolling. So overall, I love these shorts. So try these out if you're looking for a good new pair of affordable workout shorts. They're unlike anything I ever have had, so I really can't compare them to anything. So yeah, I really haven't tried out that many workout shorts. I'm really not that comfortable working out in shorts. I prefer leggings, but those are nice. If you watch any of my videos, like my random weekly vlogs and whatnot, I live in this. If y'all have seen the trend going around where it's like, I buy a new sweatshirt and you wear it every single day of the week. This is me in this Lululemon scuba sweatshirt. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to wear it as much as I do. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with this color. I think this color is no longer available, but they'll probably come up with something similar or bring it back or whatever. I love this scuba. I got the scuba without the hood because I just don't live where it's that cold. And I found that I just like didn't want the hood. So I just got this scuba like cowl neck situation. This sweatshirt's awesome. It's everything. It's cropped, but it's not too cropped. It's got the thumb holes. The logoing is there, but when you fold it over, it's not like super noticeable or anything like that. Did y'all know, not that this is that big of a deal because Lululemon's insanely expensive, you also get a hair tie. This is technically a hair tie. You can like remove it if you're in a pinch and use it as a hair tie. I never have, but all of their jackets offer that. Overall, I've washed and worn this thing to death. I can't believe this is the first time I'm putting it into a favorites because I've had it for a very long time. I'm just really impressed with it. It probably has, yeah, it has some stains on it from Arlo. I love this. I love the color. I love the style. I would definitely get another one of this. I love black workout clothes, but I have a white dog who sheds everywhere, so I steer away from like darker colored workout clothes for the most part. Like I would get this in black, but it would be covered in dog hair. So yeah, I love my dog, but she's super hairy. So anywho, you need this. It's awesome. It's good stuff. Great quality. Lululemon is worth it in my opinion for certain things that you're gonna wear to death. So this next piece, another cropped sweatshirt. This is the like rugby style sweatshirt. It is a sweatshirt. It's like fleecy inside. It's just so cute. They come in many different colors from Abercrombie. If you guys know, I wear it all the time. I love this. I picked it up in one of my most recent Abercrombie hauls, and yeah, it just totally reminds me of like when I was in high school. I had my cheerleaders coach, her daughter worked for Abercrombie, was like a district manager at the time, and she would just bring me garbage bags full of clothes because if you didn't know, Abercrombie's not this way anymore, but you could not wear clothes if you worked there back then that weren't like currently available and on like at full price. If it went to clearance, you weren't allowed to wear it. I know, it was a thing, but they've grown up, they realize that's kind of crazy, but I mean, I get it, it sells, you know, it's the reason. So she would just give me garbage bags full of clothes and I absolutely loved it. And this is something that I'm like 99.9% sure that I've had before, but I love Abercrombie's style that they're coming back with. If you haven't checked them out, you need to. They're awesome, and this sweatshirt polo rugby situation is adorable. Okay, I've got two pairs of shoes at completely two different price points, so bear with me. These first ones, I tried Shein for the first time this past month. And you guys really seem to like that video. I know some people are very anti-Shein. I get it. Completely understand your point, but I really enjoy some of the pieces. I am not somebody who feels the need to invest in every single piece that comes into my wardrobe. I like trendy things at a really affordable price, and I think Shein's good for that. Are all of their clothes amazing? No. Are all of their clothes like, you know, the best quality? No. Do I love everything? No, but I love these sandals. You guys have seen I've worn these a lot in most of my try-ons. I just didn't have a good pair of brown, like dressy sandals. I'm a Birkenstocks girl through and through, a rainbow sandal girl. Like, I just don't wear dressy sandals, but I love these. They're cute. They have the pearl detailing on them. Hopefully they're still available. They give me like the sort of Hermes vibes, but I love the pearls. They're just a dressy way, dressier sandal, and they're so cute. If I can't find these exact ones, I'll link something similar to them, but they're really cute. And Shein has good like sandal options. And like, for instance, like I wouldn't spend like over $100 on these because I don't wear them that much, but I'm willing to spend that much on a pair of Birkenstocks because I wear them that much. So I think you have to be wise and pick and choose. Your money is your money, and how you want to spend it is obviously your choice, but at the end of the day, you do vote with your wallet. So if it doesn't fit your morals and standards, I completely understand. Now, these are a pair of sneakers that I wear all the time, and some of you are like, holy crap, why are they so expensive? And they are very expensive. I got these as a Christmas gift from Scott 2 years ago now. These are the Axel Arigato sneakers, and I was somebody who wanted Golden Goose sneakers like so bad. But I also was like, I'm not spending $500 on them. And here in Dallas, everyone owns them. Every single person. Like, I'm not kidding when I tell you that, like, you can't go a day without seeing a girl in, in Golden Goose sneakers. And I loved them. I just wasn't able to find a pair that I really, really loved the color and the style and the pattern of. And then on the flip side, wasn't willing to spend $500 on it. And I just felt like they're a very, very casual sneaker that wasn't like mature looking, and I wanted sneakers to wear with like dressier outfits, because Dallas is a very casual city in the sense of like you can go anywhere, even to a nice dinner, with jeans and sneakers if you look nice. Nice sneakers, you know what I mean? And that's what I wanted, and that's what I love about these Axel Arigatos. So I love the color pops, the green and the orange. It's like neutral still, because I don't know. It goes with everything, basically. I love them. You can switch out the laces. It did come with a different color and not the orange. It has like a cow print tongue, which I just think these are so fun. The suede little tops on them are super cute. They're like a cream color, and I absolutely love these sneakers. They're my favorite sneakers ever. I love the way that they're tied. They're pricey. They're over $200, I know, but I wear the heck out of them. And I think they look good with dresses. They look good with sneakers. Like I said, you can dress them up. You can dress them casual. And I decided to get these instead of the Golden Goose. And I'm really happy with that I did. And the quality is amazing. So yeah, I know they're pricey, but they're really good quality. And I really wear the heck out of them. So it was worth it for me. Okay, I have a little hobby that I recently picked up, and it is coloring. So I grabbed a thing of these Prisma coloring pencils, or colored pencils. They're more expensive, but they're just really good quality. I grabbed the 36 because I was like, am I really gonna use them that much? And if I do, then I'll get the bigger one. And then I grabbed this super cute kawaii coloring book. I'm not the best, but I find it so enjoyable. I really enjoy just like winding down at the end of the night if I don't have to edit or work, which most nights I do, and just coloring. I don't know, I find it really soothing and enjoying, and I got this from Amazon. So if you are looking for, I think, are those the only pages that I've colored? It takes me a really long time to color. I'm kind of a perfectionist. And I'm not even that good, but it's fine. It's fun. But if you were looking for just like a hobby to like wind yourself down at the end of the night and be a little more creative, try this out. It's so much fun. I love it. So super excited that I picked that up recently, and I've been getting into coloring to wind down at the end of the night. I'm not a huge book person, but I think it's a fun way to be like a creative outlet. And yeah, it's just fun. Last but not least are these freaking protein bars. I recently grabbed these. Honestly, I've only had these for like 2 weeks or so. You can get them at Trader Joe's now. I think they're new to the US. I want to say that they're from like someplace else. It says that they're not, but I followed them on Instagram because I love them so much. And it said like now available in the US or something like that. And I was like, I wonder where they're actually from, but I couldn't find anything on their website either. They do have them on Amazon if you do not have a Trader Joe's. The only reason I hesitated from ordering them off Amazon is they ship like, it takes like a month or two to ship. So I'm wondering where the heck they're from or if they're just like working on their fulfillment center here, but it's called Fulfill. These are protein bars, vitamin and protein bars. This is the salted caramel and the chocolate hazelnut flavor. These are so good. If you guys like the Quest ones that I love as well, the crispy ones, those are awesome. These I almost like better, okay? I know, they're just both so good, okay? These have 15 grams of protein and only 160 calories in them. They literally taste like the chocolate on top of them is like really good chocolate. Like it's good. It's a littler serving than the Quest bars. So if I'm like more hungry, I'll eat the Quest bar, but this is like so good. So again, you can get them at Trader Joe's. These are the only two flavors that they have at my Trader Joe's and that I was able to pick up, but I think they have like peanut butter and brownie, things like that. And yeah, I have thoroughly enjoyed these guys. So if you're looking for a good protein bar and you like the Quest ones, try these ones out as well because I think you'll like them. The Quest crunchy things. But anywho, is that everything? Oh, I did want to mention some entertainment. So if you're looking for a good podcast, I've been loving The Thing About Pam and The Thing About Helen and Olga. Those are the two that I just finished listening to. I think I've listened to both of them already. And then I started watching The Thing About Pam on TV. So yeah, on Hulu they have The Thing About Pam. I just started watching that with Nicole or Renee Zellweger. I've watched the first 2 episodes. And then, oh, also, we completely binged and watched the whole thing of season 2 Upload. If you have not watched that show, it's so interesting, so good. It's on Amazon Prime. So if you have Prime, I mean, most people do, right? If you have not checked out that show, I highly recommend it. It's amazing. And we watched the 2nd season so fast. It was so good. So those are all of my current monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I always love to hear if you guys try out anything that I've recommended in my favorites videos because it's just, I love sharing my favorites with you guys and I want you to hopefully love them as much as I do. So if you've tried anything or are going to try anything, let me know in the comments down below. I think it's fun for me to know if you guys like them as well. And if you've tried something that you don't like for my favorites, oh, I'm sorry. But let me know too because maybe other people won't like them and I can figure out, you know, I don't know. I like feedback. So anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love y'all so much and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.